This is the finale, the last hour of our huge event, which has been so incredibly exciting. So we'll keep you updated here on this beauty. Okay, you have to talk about the #1 top selling in the history of Rarities. Honestly, every time you have shown this Ametrine, which is the most beautiful Ametrine I've ever seen. Honestly, it is completely sold out. It is a customer pick. We brought it back. How perfect. It defines what Tucson is about, bringing those rare, unique gemstones. This one is actually mined this way from Mother Nature, which is so unusual. But then, set in that Carol Brodie way, that puts it on a whole different scale altogether. And it's at a very special event price today at under $200. And of course, flex pay and all those goodies in sizes 5'11". Carol? So
if we stay on Lenny's hands, I can take you through the ring. Lynn, you're such a good model for me tonight. Okay, so let me focus. One of the biggest trends that came out of Tucson was bicolor and tricolor gemstones. So what does that mean? It means the gemstone is born from the earth with 2 colors inside of it, or 3 colors. So what happens with, this is called ametrine. Am for amethyst, trine for citrine. The amethyst and the citrine are conjoined. They're like the rarest set of twins, and they are born from the earth into one gemstone. The gemstone comes from one place in the world. It comes from Bolivia. The center stone, this ametrine, this rare ametrine, is almost 8.5 carats. Almost 8.5 carats. So now what happens with this ring? What happens with the ametrine? I want it to sparkle and glow with its bands of oranges and yellows and purples, and we fantasy cut it. So when you're looking at the ring and you're seeing all of that gorgeous.
Pardon, my friend. We did sell out. Congratulations of our tourmaline and culture pearl necklace.
Thank you, everybody, so much.
Same thing's going to happen here. Okay.
I do know that this will go very quickly, but it'll go very quickly because of its rarity, in that it is the ametrine, because of its Art Deco setting. Because if you look closely, thank you, Kate, for, there we go. If you look closely, you can see all of that crazy electric burst of light. That is because we do a fantasy cut. That means grooves are cut in the top and the sides and the bottom of the ametrine, and that's what's giving that explosion. But we're so not done yet. Now let's talk about, to be truly Art Deco, you have to have baguettes. Baguette cut or emerald cut gemstones are the sign of Art Deco. But let me tell you, so it's not just baguette cut ametrine. And it's not just baguette cut citrine. I want you to see, if we can go real tight, half of the ring has baguette cut citrine as a halo. The other half has baguette cut amethyst. Gorgeous. Then you've got the black rhodium, and then the black, look at this, the black spinel on the prongs. The result is incredible contrast and pops of color, fantasy light, in a gemstone, in almost an 8.5 carat gemstone that you can't find. I mean, it's a Bolivian one-source twin gemstone.
And it's always been a personal favorite. I'm November girl, citrine. My mom is February.
Oh, that's right.
So I always say, you know what? This is the one of very few rare stones in the world that actually mine together, and it's unique, and especially in 10 carats and all the other gems. Very popular. We brought it back for the fabulous finale tonight. Over, what we're looking at, close to a $500 appraisal. So